students, today we are here with our next lecture of reproductive health. In our previous videos we had discussed about the bacterial STDs, and now in this video we will discuss a very important STD, that is viral STDs, and one of the important viral STD is hepatitis B. The STDs are also called as venereal diseases. They are also called as venereal diseases. STDs means the sexually transmitted diseases, and one of the important viral STD is hepatitis B. This hepatitis B is caused due to a virus that is called as HBV. This is a virus which is having DS strand DNA. Clear? So it is also called as, or this HBV virus is also called as DS DNA virus. It means double stranded DNA virus. This is double stranded DNA virus. Clear? Now the mode of transmission. This is the causal organism of the hepatitis B, which is HBV virus, and here is the mode of transmission. How the disease is going to transmitted. First important mode, that is this disease is transmitted sexually. So first is during sexual contact the disease is going to transfer. Second important thing, during blood transfusion, if the blood of an infected person is transfused in the body of a healthy person, then the disease must be transmitted from infected person to the healthy person. Next important transmission method is fluid contact. Clear? The body fluid contact is the body fluid. The body fluid contact is also the method of transmission. So the three important method of transmission are, first one is the sexual contact or during sexual intercourse. This disease can be transmitted from an infected person to the healthy person, and blood transfusion and the body fluid transfusion is also the important mode of transmission. Nextly, what are the symptoms? This disease is very much going to affect the liver. ठीक है, liver को ये disease बहुत ज़्यादा affect करती है. So here the symptoms of the diseases are, the affected organ is liver, and we know that liver is the most important organ of our body. It performs many type of functions. If the activity of liver is going to disturb, then all the metabolic activities of the body are going to be disturbed, because it is the very important organ of the body. It performs vital type of functions in our body. So what are the important symptoms? In the early stage, the important symptoms are nausea, vomiting. This is the early symptom. Clear? During this disease, the concentration of bilirubin and biliverdin pigment is increased in the body. These are the pigments which are present in the bile juice, which is secreted by liver. So bilirubin and biliverdin concentration is going to increase. concentration increases, and this increased concentration of bilirubin and biliverdin causes jaundice in the body. It causes jaundice. So hepatitis is commonly known as jaundice because these are the pigments which are responsible to provide yellowish or greenish color to the fecal material, and these pigments are going to be excreted out of the body with the fecal material. But in case of this disease, these pigments are going to accumulate in the body, and that is causes yellowingness in the body. Eyes becomes yellow, nails becomes yellow, skin is going to be yellowing. So these are the important symptoms of the hepatitis disease. One more important symptom, that is called as arthritis. It also causes arthritis. Clear? If the disease is going to spread severely in the body, then it may causes liver cirrhosis. So it causes liver cirrhosis, which is a very dangerous disease in which the complete functioning of the liver is going to be affected. Liver cirrhosis means the liver becomes fibrous. Liver becomes fibrous. The fibers are going to be accumulated in the liver. So here the liver cirrhosis is the extreme condition of the hepatitis B. ठीक है, बहुत ज़्यादा यदि ये हमारी बॉडी में सीवियर अटैक यदि इसका हो जाता है, then it will causes liver cirrhosis or it will result into the liver cirrhosis. Now, how the disease is diagnosed? The diagnostic test is there, and the disease can be easily diagnosed as well as easily treated. Clear? So here the diagnosis test. Earlier this diagnosis test was called as the Australian antigen test. This was called as Australian antigen test. This is the test for the diagnosis of hepatitis B, but nowadays this is called as hepatitis B surface antigen test. Nowadays it is called as hepatitis B surface antigen test. Clear? Earlier this test was called as Australian antigen test, and here the HBsAg. HBsAg. HB for hepatitis B, S for surface, and AG for antigen test. This is the test which is used to diagnose the disease. Now, how the disease is cured? There are vaccines, or the vaccine is available for the curing of this disease. So the vaccination should be there. So vaccines are present for curing the disease, and these vaccines are used for curing the hepatitis B disease. These vaccines provide the passive immunity in the body. So they provide passive immunity. Two types of immunity is there, active immunity and passive immunity. एक्टिव इम्यूनिटी में क्या होता है, हमारे पास जब भी कोई एंटीजन बॉडी पे अटैक करता है तो हमारी बॉडी उसके अगेंस्ट इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन्स और एंटीबॉडीज प्रोड्यूस करती है. बट इन पैसिव इम्यूनिटी ऑलरेडी द immunoglobulins are going to be inserted in the body through vaccine. Clear? So this is the passive immunity which is provided by this vaccine. The 3 doses of this vaccine is given. First, ठीक है, 0 day the first day, after the 1 month. Second dose is given after the 1 month, and the third dose is given after the 6 months. Clear? So these 3 doses of this vaccine are given to the patient, or before going to be diseased with the condition, we have to take these vaccines in the body so that they can be provide immunity to the body, and these vaccines provide the lifelong immunity. So this is all about the hepatitis B disease. This disease is very dangerous and it is more infectious than the AIDS. That's why the disease should be cured and vaccination should be done in each and every person. This vaccine will provide lifelong immunity. Clear? In our next video, we will discuss about the another viral STD, that is AIDS. Thank you very much.